West Coast Avengers. He sent everyone back in time, and of course, Mockingbird kills Phantom Rider, and that leads to a big strain between her and Hawkeye. Were you just imposing some kind of marital strife into the book, or did you plan for them to kind of split?
Um, I had big plans for all of that. Again, that's a thing where the characters decided what was going on. And I mean, somehow or other, I had the Phantom Rider drug and rape Mockingbird. Um, but Mockingbird had been an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. And agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. in my opinion, didn't play by, you know, the Marquis of Queensberry rules. So it was very straightforward for me to have her kill him. It's just like, that's what she would do. That's what she, Agent Shield is some sort of secret agency, and those guys kill people. Um, and Hawkeye was very much an Avenger, and having sort of, I always thought with him, he had been a second tier Avenger and he'd worked his way up to being a first tier Avenger, and he was the leader of this group. And so he was very much involved with what the Avengers are supposed to be. And the fact that she didn't play that game, I was loving the conflict between the two of them. And what I was doing, where I was going with that was, and I only got started before I got bounced, but um, uh, I was eventually going to have all the Avengers, West and East Coast, choose up sides. Are you on her side or are you on his side? And it was going to be basically what became the Civil War later on, the thing that they did as Civil War, where the two sides just, cannot interact. And I don't know how that would have ended. Because I let the characters tell me and I never got to write those stories. So, I don't know if Hawkeye and Mockingbird would have split up, whether they would have found a way to paper this over. I don't know what that would have done to the Avengers and the West Coast Avengers. All that stuff I was really looking forward to doing that. And then Marvel editorial went in a different direction. So, um, but yeah, I, that was, it would have been epic. It would have been epic if it had been done.
You should do what John Byrne does on his site and do his
Yeah.
to Steve Englehart West Coast Avengers run. What would have happened if he didn't leave?
Yeah.
Eh,
Could do. Could do.
He should.